Hello, what up, VOD viewers, and welcome back to the stream, as well as not VOD viewers who are currently present at the live time. Since we last left off, the house is still here. It hasn't been raining as much as forecast, but tomorrow's numbers keep going up and up and up and up. So it looks like it just, what today has like not had is just going to be moved into tomorrow. That's how rain and weather works, right? It just forms an orderly queue, and eventually the full amount gets through. I think that's how it goes. So anyway, not a great test yet of everything, but tomorrow is supposed to be a pretty big test of all of the waterproofing. That said, like nothing leaky yet. But it's also only been like, I can look up exactly how much has fallen so far, and I don't think it's more than like 0.4 inches. So tomorrow is supposed to be almost 10 times that. Let's see. Oh yeah, not even that much, dude. We're talking like 0.3. 0.3 of an inch has fallen so far. So not even close. Literally 10x that tomorrow. Okie dokie. Army Vet, thank you for the 30 months of sabage. Pretty swick. You want snow? You actually want snow? I guess if you're like a skier, then maybe you want snow, but otherwise... That mean I'm going to jinx Kara tomorrow? What do you mean? How am I going to jinx Kara? Like, it's going to be a lot of rain tomorrow. And hopefully we will not have to evacuate in the middle of MCC. I'll make a concerted effort to make the water not do stupid things so that Kara gets to play MCC. And I don't. I get to be on house supervision while she MCCifies. Anyway, we are going to do a little bit of every single modification. And then after that, we'll do a little bonkification. It will be so cool. So awesome. If you need to evacuate, do snakes need to evacuate? Probably, I would assume. Although they are very good swimmers. I just think the problem would be it get cold. But I am very impressed when she has put the snakes into the pool, especially Miso. And he just, dude can just actually swim like a fish. It's ridiculous. He's so freaking fast. I don't know, like, humans have to take swim lessons, and even then, most of us are pretty poo at swimming, myself included. This dude just, like, put into water for the very first time and just instantly is like, yeah, I'm good at this. I don't know why that is the case. It's not really fair. Toast Burnt Dark, thank you for the 15 months new ATM. We are so back. Yes, automatic teller machine, dude. Let's go. Will you and Zine also do Stone Block or only do... I don't know what... Ocean Block. I don't know, man. We've just started Lingo Gango. People are never content with what is being played at the moment. It's always, but what's the next thing? Have you considered the next thing, which will happen in several months from now? Have you considered this other mod pack, even though you just started the current one? You should check out this other mod pack that you haven't started playing, and it won't be playing for a long time, but you should really look into it. You should really do it. Chloe Allen, thank you for the sub. Welcome aboard. Pretty swick. Pretty awesome. You should play every single mod pack. You guys think that every single week we should just do another episode of a different mod pack? And we have to get through every single one of them before we can do an episode 2. You know what? If all we ever do are episode ones, they might get some good viewership. Now, eventually, people might catch on that we're not actually ever following up with an episode 2. But episode 1 always does better than every other episode in the series. So maybe every week is just another Mod Pack episode 1. And then we're like, all right, guys, we'll see you in the next one. Playlist in the description for more episodes. And then we never do any other episodes ever. And everyone's just like, wow, I love episode 1. Let me give it 1 million views. And then every week, it's just another video with 1 million views because it's always episode 1. That could be an incredible strategy. My honey with 4 months of subbage. Pretty cool. Pretty epically awesome. It'd be horrible, but the algorithm would love it. We would get so many new people who are always here to watch every new Mod Pack video because it's the only one ever. You know? It would be pretty epicosity. Anyway, all right, let's do the thing. If you remove the episode number, if it would improve. I've done tests here and there. It doesn't really make much of a difference. Like, if you don't do the episode number in the title, you just do it on the thumbnail, or you do it in the title, but you don't do it on the thumbnail, it really makes no difference at the end of the day. Because I think the only way that you can really make it so the different episodes in a single series can work well is if you are doing like, if you're doing like a Minecraft Let's Play and every single episode is like some new absolutely massive mega project undertaking where it doesn't really matter what you have done before that, because that like individual episode contains such a huge build that goes from start to finish that people will like to see. And it's like, oh, also, by the way, guys, I've done more of these in this same world in other episodes. But every episode while in the same world is just like a huge thing in and of itself. And it can work in that case. I feel like that's the only way it can actually work. And you can actually sometimes gain viewers as episodes go on. But that's the only way to do it. You know, like the classic YouTube thumbnail of like just regular world generation on one side, and then you cut it, and then on the other side it's like they've terraformed the entire main end island into some insane freaking thing where the dragon is suspended in the middle with chains going across, and then every single biome has a little slice underneath the, you know, going from the fountain out to the obsidian pillars on the outside. And it's like, oh, this is episode 3 of my Minecraft Let's Play. I went from normal end island to this. And then people will be like, wow, that's epic. Millions of views. Yeah. Anyway, that's the only way. I don't have the wherewithal to do that, though. I simply don't. Anyway, let's get in. Let's do it. I did do a little in between episode work, so you know we are definitely gaming out here. That we is. Meanwhile, I'm living inside of a pig, which is the best house structure that could ever exist. I actually do have ideas. I'm not going to say it in the episode because I don't want people to be like, okay, now you're stuck. You have to commit to that. But I do have an idea for when we go mob grinder. I do have an idea where we could have like the pig vomiting out the mobs. Like we put the spawner down below here inside of, and then make it look like it's in the pig's mouth, and then he like vomits out mobs or something like that. Anyway, it was like a thought, possibly. Obviously we got to put wings. We got to make it a Pegasus, and that's an option. I've told you guys on stream, but it's not in set in stone in the YouTube video, so like it's not actually a big deal yet. Anyway, wow, look at all this stuff I've managed to get. Isn't it amazing? All right. Pretty good. Gotta give the pig a crown, do a techno pig, maybe at some point in the future. Possibly. Alrighty, let's do it. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of You Don't Have Any Configurable Items in Your Inventory, brought to you by the like button and our server hosting sponsor. If you want to play all the mods 10 to the sky with your friends, you should check out Apex Hosting. Link in the description, or use code CaptainSparklez, get yourself 25%. See where we're at with that. Wait, I'm at level 40. Guys, I'm at level 40. Oh God. I can't be this high a level. I simply cannot be this high of a level right now. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work for me. Oh, good. More compressed sand and stuff like that. All right. Let me empty this freaking stuff out into the place. Oh, Fortune 2. How nice. Wow, that's pretty epicosity. Boom. Boom. Oak drawers. Yeah, I guess the boat going there is fine. More flint meshies. Boom, boom. MI guidebook. Bro, I don't even know. You can go there. And cobblestone we want to have in hand. Wrenchy poo. Door. And okay. Okay. Right, the sword is the one that gives the ender pearl, which is what I'm working on right now. Literally working on it right now. Okay, I am going to have to make this bridge nicer, but I guess I'll do it once I figure out the placement. This is good. Okay, so we exit out the butt, and then we just make ourselves... The only issue is, like, spiders are going to be